So you too much what you can say. So now I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video. I reacted to a loyalty test video. And this is the update of that video.
Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters, man. This is the highly requested update of Nyla and Mike.
Text me back, answer my phone calls, and bring your over here. Or no, you know what? No.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
I don't know.
This is a cold video because it was like they were already going through shit. They were already like, going through it. So right. So then it's like she's like a video girl, right? A model. So therefore they be arguing. She wanted him to come to this video shoot. But this video shoot just so happened to be a loyalty test. So it like the whole thing was to see what would she do if she's mad at her nigga. Cause hey, sometimes that'll bring out a side of somebody. It's either some people when they get mad at you, people get mad at certain people and then they get to exposing them are not your real friends. If you're friends with somebody and then they get to try to expose shit after y'all fall out, that's not a real friend. They were waiting for that moment. They were waiting for that. So this, in a relationship, what would you do if your nigga just pissed you off? And if y'all go see the video, y'all see what she wouldn't did.
I mean.
In the shadow, actually.
Oh, now you want to take the shot.
I do.
He made you want to take a shot.
I do.
Oh, yeah. Hello,
Yo. Yo, where you at?
Huh?
Bro, where you at? What you doing?
What are you talking about?
Bro, is you getting Bro, what the
What?
Where you at, bro? Where you going, bro?
Guys, it's currently 1:55 and
Bro, I will be highly heated. Like you to do that, you have no respect for me. If you gonna answer the phone while you're getting crushed, you have no respect for me.
the morning. As you guys know, things did not turn out as planned. Dre was supposed to come back here so we could expose him. Vicky, can you read us the text message that she sent you?
Yeah, she has said, can you send me the payment? Like, is she pretty much able to come get the payment?
As I stated before, Michael did have to stay at this Airbnb with us anyways. So with her asking about the payment, the smartest thing that we could think of was for Vicky to tell her that she would have to come pick it up in cash. How you feeling, Michael?
I ain't go out, bro. I don't even feel like talking right now, bro.
So this is probably one of the latest we've ever stayed out for a loyalty test, so.
That's a cold feeling though, bro. Like, You said especially when you the one set it up. You set up a loyalty test. She folded and she got crushed. Damn.
Hey, without further ado, man, let's expose us. A soulless cheater. This was a long shot and it was 1:55 in the morning, and we wouldn't be surprised if she didn't want to pick it up or if she wanted to pick it up in the morning. But luckily, she did end up telling Vicky that she was only 15 minutes away and she was gonna pick it up on her way home. And to our surprise, this girl was not playing about coming to pick up her cash.
Let me go ahead. You can take a seat. I'm gonna go grab the cash from in the room. No, I don't think so. Did you want to check the couch, maybe? I'll be right back.
Yo, so I finally caught your ass, huh? Finally caught your funky, huh? Oh, I finally caught these funky, bro.
Who are you calling
First
a
of all,
funky
hold on. Don't speak, cause I'm gonna get real mad. Hold on.
It seems like you
Hold on,
already
bro. Hold
are,
on, bro.
like,
So
calm it
first
down
off,
a little
right?
bit,
First off,
maybe.
right? Hold on, shut up, bro. First off, right? When did you think it was a good idea to go out with another and then come back at 1 a.m. in the morning? What was y'all doing? Nah, tell me, what was y'all doing?
What are you talking about?
What was y'all doing?
What are you talking
What was you and Dre doing when y'all left, bro?
Can I explain?
the camera
Explain to you what's going on here.
It's just crazy how she's just playing like she don't know what the hell going on.
There you go.
There you go.
My name is Jay from Souless Cheaters. I run a catch cheaters on my channel. This here was a whole setup to essentially just see if you were truly loyal to that guy over there or not.
Can't answer no phone call. Can't answer no text message.
Hey, I you, bro.
All you
Hey,
wanna do
appreciate
is
it, bro. Appreciate everything, bro. For sure.
Turn your
All the
little
camera, all the light.
joint.
Michael,
Like,
like, this is my life we talking about, bro. This 3 years, my like, I done been with this girl for 3 years, my life. I'm thinking about married nigga, thinking my kids, the whole house picket fence, all that, bro. And then she gonna do this in my face, bro.
You're caught.
Nah,
you don't
fuck
have to
that shit,
deny
bro.
it anymore.
Where Dre at? Nah, where Dre at, bro? Nah, you talking about some OC, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Where that nigga at, bro?
in the morning, maybe home.
Maybe home.
But that would piss me off. That would piss me off right there. Maybe home. So you know he at home.
So,
Ma'am, you're good to go.
you said maybe home,
You're able to
bro.
leave. You're able to leave. You're good.
Bro, why you still here, bro? Kick rocks. Bro, get the out of here, bro. Go back to Dre. That's your right. Go back to Dre. Keep. You should. All right, get your on, bro. Bro, you always trying to do some on the scenes, bro.
Some questions.
Ask you questions.
Like,
Oh.
okay.
Would you rather Dre or me? Would you rather Dre or me? Well, who would you rather? Get the out of here.
I am.
Take this stupid Dawn bottle and go back to that Apollo 13 moon boot wearing that.
Yeah, like, buddy, Dre was there for you. I understand, you know, he crushed your girl, but he was there for you. He don't owe you no loyalty. Your girl do.
It was obvious that Michael was mad, but who's to say that he was completely right in this situation? So we ran his name, age, and location through our Cheater Buster AI detector. When we ran his name through it, to my surprise, he wasn't on any of these dating websites at all. He's put out your part toxic loyalty test that we've ever been through. So many questions that we have, so many answers. Just the way that Michael acted throughout the whole test, I'm genuinely like intrigued to understand his mindset and also understand Nyla's mindset. Like, why did you take it that far? You know, like, why did you do the things that you did? So, yeah.
Yeah, like, especially if you go, mind you, for girls, it's theirs. They know who and when they gonna give it up or to, or you know, whatever. But for her, you have a whole nigga. If you feel like, all right, in this moment you feel like go give it up, text that nigga, say, hey, it's over. We're done. We're not in a relationship no more.
Oh, also, unfortunately, we weren't able to bring Dre here.
Me personally, I'm not speaking on anything on what happened, bro. I'm a real P, bro. You feel me? A lame will go out and talk about crazy. Like, yeah, bro. Any girl y'all see me stream with, any all that, bro. You feel me? Y'all know damn well don't talk on that, bro. That's lame. I'm too P for that. Y'all know that, bro. So I'm not gonna say anything. Listen, bro. I ain't saying, bro. Look, bro, we was chilling, bro.
So, without further ado, you guys, let's bring in Michael. Yeah, we can bring him in.
Oh. Hey, why they call you Souless Jay?
It's because you have like no soul or like no like regards for like human feelings and shit. Or, like,
Oh, that's fucked up. You hired him, bro. You hired him.
All right. For one, they call me Souless Jay, not because I'm personally soulless. It's a brand. It's catching soulless cheaters, you know?
Okay.
So that was what that is. You know, at the end of the day, like, what are you saying that for? Like,
nah, like, I just felt
like
that whole kind of, you know, video was kind of like disrespectful against me. Feel like the whole thing with Dre and my ex, like, I feel like that could have been handled like a lot better. Like, y'all can at least like stop this nigga before he drove off.
Okay, sir, realistically, right? Let's take accountability for your actions, how you moved throughout the test and the things that you did that led up to that moment. Let's be real. When we first started the test, you said that there was no limits.
Right.
Am I right or am I wrong? You said that there was no limits. You said that Dre he could do anything that he wanted to do. Mind you, you went on to disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? You talked about his moon boots. Behind the scenes, you know, I didn't have to add that clip in with you saying what you said, but I added it in so people could see, like, okay, cool, like, you were insinuating this. You were saying all of this. This is stuff that you said unprovoked. I didn't tell you to say that.
Yeah, like you was getting disrespectful for no reason.
You unprovokedly said that he's an Apollo 13 moon boot wearing BAN. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Right? That was pretty good.
I mean, if you find it funny, it's kind of like,
I
you
mean,
know,
I'm really just like, when y'all introduced me to Dre, right? Like clearly, you know, people have been hitting me talking about some, you acted like you didn't know him. You didn't. Like obviously I knew who he was.
Right.
I just didn't know him personally. Like.
Right.
Like, and when y'all introduced him as the decoy, I feel like he came off a little too cocky. You know, like he was like, "Oh, just let me know anything I can do," like as if this nigga can do whatever he wants with like.
Okay, so you made it seem like you didn't know somebody, and then you continue to say you hit his signature head nod, you did all of that. So, like, you can't admit that, like, that kind of gives hating, like, slightly.
I mean, it's not hating if I literally don't know him. Like, I don't know this. Like, I know him off social media.
But
like,
you said you didn't know him at all. Like, you really made it seem like you met him for the first time. Why'd you do that?
I mean, that was me meeting him for the first time. Like.
Yeah, but then you act like you didn't know who the nigga was. Like, oh, here's that. Oh. Like, what? And then you started acting like you knew exactly who the nigga was.
Understand, like, because I also understand, like, what Dre's content is, like, focused towards. Like, he's always what?
Wait. Like, run the clip back. Run the clip back, you guys. Like, this is how it played out. Is there any limits that you have for him?
Yeah, what's good, bro? What's your name?
Dre, bro.
Like, come on. What's your name again? Like, nigga, you know who the nigga name is. You know you watching nigga content.
Dre?
Yeah.
Like, why did you say who? Like, if you kind of knew who he was, you could have just been cool. Why couldn't you have just been cool?
Like, the thing is, like, I would have no problem if he wasn't like the decoy in this. Like, I can't just be buddy with the decoy, the person I know who's trying to like get with my.
He's there for you though. He's there to help you.
My ex, you feel me? Like,
bro, you
I know
asked
it's
to
his
do a
job.
loyalty test. If I knew that you were going to be this type of person that felt some type of way, I would have never accepted your request. Realistically, because it's like, how are you going to be intimidated and mad at a decoy that's there to help you? This is a test. This has nothing to do with him. I told him to come just based off of the fact that he was in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't know what got into you at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Like, people can say like I came off too arrogant, but I just don't like how he came off. Like, he just gave me that vibe to where it seemed like he was on some sneaky shit. Like, I know I'm not tripping. Like, people who have seen the clip, seen how he acted, he was like, "Oh, just tell me anything I can do." Like that.
That's not sneaky, bro. And then in that moment, when a nigga asks you, tell me what I can and cannot do, like what's the limits, how far you want me to go, or how far you don't want me to go, you tell me, hey bro, like flirt, hey, she fold, or she gonna fold, but don't crush. You could have said that. Then the nigga probably wouldn't did it.
I just felt like he just knew he had other intentions going on behind the scenes. That's just a feeling I had. So like, y'all can't say I can't feel how I want to feel. Like, that's my feeling. That's how I feel.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, gang, but you can't gaslight me into thinking that how you acted was okay. I'm just gonna let you know. You can't make
for
me,
sure. That's fair. I'll say like it's not true. Like it was on some professional. Like you kept it professional. I feel like Dre, like my main
how do you like, you know what? I don't really even want to get too deep into how you feel about Dre. I have your girlfriend outside. You know what I'm saying? So we really can bring her in here and
you have my ex outside.
I apologize. We have your ex outside to get more in depth, but you know, like the whole situation with Dre is absolutely crazy to me. He didn't. I mean, yes, he. What happened on the phone call was.
We all know
insane,
what happened.
but,
you feel me? But I just want to hear her say it. Like, I want to hear how she got to.
Brother, always remember though, only person that owes you loyalty is your friends and your significant other. And the random nigga don't owe you no loyalty, bro.
This point, what made her in her?
Like, he can feel some type of way towards Dre, like, hey, like nigga, like, you know, we was on the test, you didn't have to go that far. But the one that owes you loyalty, the one that truly disrespected you, was your girlfriend.
Mind think that this shit is cool, and like the fact that she could just come back to this shit, like I don't even know how y'all got here, bro.
I mean, realistically, Yeah, like we all want to know that. And I feel like, with Dre, the audio here was muted for confidential purposes. Also, per Nyla's request, we kept her identity anonymous.
What? Nigga, I wanted to see what she looked like, bro. The body is decent. Little slim, little petite thing. That's my type. So, I want to see what the face look like.
Hello.
How you doing, Nyla?
Good.
Again, at the end of the day, we put you on a loyalty test not because we wanted to, demoralize your character. At the end of the day, I feel like everybody's here because we want to know your mindset. Why did you do the things that you did? And, why did things take place how they took place? But before we get into that, where do you guys stand at this point in time in your relationship?
I don't think we stand as anything. Our messages don't lead anywhere. It's more so of like, I did this and how can you throw away 3 years? And, it's just a lot of like bashing with no like perspective being understood, I believe.
I gotta understand your perspective.
Yeah, I agree with you there, buddy. I agree with you there. Like, no matter what, you were still in the wrong. Even if y'all was on rocky terms, shit was going bad, you supposed to break up. Cheating is wrong. Cheating is wrong at the end of the day.
You want me to put my eyes through yours while you were getting crushed by Dre? Is that what you want me to do? My now that we're on this topic, like I really been itching to ask you for real. Like, first of all, one, what made you want to do this? Like what made you want to cheat, right? And then two, like, I just want to hear you say it. Like, did that? Yes or no?
I don't understand why you're so concerned about something that you have, like, I guess, video footage of. I don't know what else you think may have happened.
So yes.
I mean, she basically kind of confirmed it without confirming. She said, "Why are you going on something that you have video footage of? So you have the footage of her moaning on the phone, bro. You have it."
I don't know what is making you feel like more than whatever you put up happened, but if you really wanted to know why, the fact that you don't know why is what makes me upset, because it's literally a consistent thing. It's what we argue about the most, and it's really just support. Like, you asked me to be there because we've been arguing about the fact that I feel not as appreciative as, or like not getting the same amount of support that I gave you whenever you started DJing. Talking to Dre, it just made me feel heard. You haven't let me feel heard in about, I don't even know how many couple months. It's just for once, it's not about you. And like, I don't know, he just made me feel like someone cared about whatever I was going through, because you just been so like out of there, like distant. Like our
I get what she's saying, but she's not. It's not resonant to her that Dre played a role. It wasn't real. He wasn't really listening to you. That's exactly why, like, when girls cheat, this why men, this why we hate it and can't take it, because you're doing something off of emotion, and then two, you did it because you was basically telling him everything that your nigga was doing wrong, and he told you everything he's gonna supposedly do right, and it's a facade, and you fell for it. That's like, damn. Like, again, ladies, men, we might not admit this to you, or your nigga might not admit this to you, but men put women on a pedestal. That's why we judge her so harshly. Because when you get to doing nigga shit or doing typical bitch shit, it's like, hold up. I put you up here. And you belong down here. You belong in the gutter with the rest of them.
Connect is disconnecting. I don't know what else. And then you showing up honestly may have like would have helped it a little bit more because you asked me, because I expressed my issue with you about it, and you asking to come made me think like, okay, maybe he's trying to put in the work in, and then when the time came, you weren't there. You were
On
literally gone.
purpose.
As much as you are mentally gone from the relationship, you were physically gone. So like,
Again, I think again they was already on bad terms, and you tested her. You tested her. I want to say in a wrong moment because you tested her while y'all really have real issues, and you tested her with a situation that y'all already be arguing about. But that still don't give her the right to cheat. If you tired, if this is your final moment, you're like, all right, hey, I wanted you to show up. You didn't show up. We've been arguing about the same thing for months in and months out. It's over. I respect that more than somebody cheating. I will respect you more if you break up with me or break up with the person and then go do your thing. Even if you did the shit the same day. But at least you broke up with this nigga to at least let a motherfucker know something. Fellas too. If you know that you know that you ain't shit. You know you ain't no good for your girl. You know she want a committed nigga. You ain't a committed type nigga. Do not drag this girl through everything for nothing. That's dumb.
that was like the cherry topper. I called you, I texted you, sent like voice memos, everything. Like, you were not responding, and I don't understand how you can get upset with me for feeling that type of way.
Okay, so based off what you just told me, right? Because I didn't answer your phone call, you decided to go fuck you just met. Type.
Oh, it wasn't over.
You just met this nigga within, it wasn't even like a whole day. It was within a couple of hours, right? You meet this nigga, you feel like, oh, Michael's not giving me the attention I need. Guess I gotta go get it from Dre the Topic. Like, what the
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I feel like no matter the situation, if a person's gonna cheat, they were gonna cheat regardless.
were you thinking? What was actually like? What made you think that shit was okay? Like, you think cool? Like, you think cheating cool? Like, have I ever cheated on you?
I don't know that.
Yo, you don't know. Now she doesn't know, guys. She doesn't.
I
Who
mean,
knows?
I don't. You work countless hours in the club. You DJ. There's multiple girls around.
But
like
you know
the
where
DJ.
I'm at. You know where I'm at. When we were having our arguments, there was no communication to where you would be. I would have to go look at your homegirls' pages on their stories and just see where you're at. You at the club with all those around. Like, I don't know what's going on. Feel me? Yeah, I had no choice but to put you on this loyalty test.
I mean,
that
you're
you fail.
saying it like I'm always out, but I'm not always out. And the majority of the times that I'm out, it'd be like your gigs, like your small gigs.
So to understand what you're saying here,
You didn't have to say small. There'd be people there.
Prospects not that big.
I sell out shows.
That's
Prospects not
fucked
that
up.
big.
House space. That's fucked up, bro.
All right.
That's fucked
within
up.
you guys' relationship, there was a disconnect. It was something that Dre made you feel that he never could make you feel.
What
Yeah,
do you
just-
wait? I
just-
don't like how you. I don't like how you worded that. What do you mean by like? I couldn't make her feel something.
These
I
are
did?
her words, sir. Is that true?
I mean, in that moment, yeah. I mean, I felt heard for once. It wasn't about him. Even though it was like his photo shoot, you not answering made me feel like I was honestly like being the whole day. Like, and I guess he sensed it from me, from just like being distant or just being quiet. And he actually sat there and asked me like, what's wrong, or like what's been going on and stuff like that. You know, you don't, if I,
Because it was on video. She's slow. She's slow. Cause ma'am, you're not understanding. He had pre-knowledge of what to do. This is just like when you're in a relationship, you get to tell it, you get to vent it to this new random person. That's why you don't supposed to do that. If this new person, if they got something to say, if you're gonna let them talk, let them talk. But do not give them the game to use against your significant other. You don't, oh my, they're not doing this. They haven't taken me out. They don't talk to me nice. They don't do this. They don't like my family. They don't want to take on a trip. Like, you don't do all that type of shit. Once you get to doing that, all this new person is going to do is tell you what sounds good. Tell you what you want to hear. Who don't want to hear, oh, I would love you for life, or I would treat you nice, or I would love you and your family. It all sounds good. It sounds good. That's all it is. That's why you're not supposed to do it. If you're tired of being with the person that you've been with, and y'all done tried to work it out and didn't work, break up. Don't go cheap. The new person is always going to sound or feel good. It's new. It's like a new car. It's like we already had 1,000 cars, but this new one feels different because it's new. A new phone. We already had 1,000 iPhones, but the new one feels good. It's new. A new relationship. This is a new person. It's no arguments. It's no drama. It's no bad memories that you have to think about. Everything is fresh and new. But that don't mean this person's gonna be better than what you just had.
I were to come home from like a long day and I just sat down and then you can see the literal like stress on my face, he would just walk by like there's nothing wrong.
And that's something that happened constantly that led you to that
It
point.
happened consistently, and that's what I feel like. It wasn't. I feel like that clip just like whatever video like it just didn't capture everything. You know, like like you said, it was a 3-year relationship. We were already going through it. It was like months of us going back and forth consistently about the same thing, and so that day it just was like the cherry topper, only for the factor of he asked to come to one of my gigs. You know, he never really asks for any of that. Usually I'll be like, oh, well, I have this gig and we can bring people. And if you want to come, like you can come, da, 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 da. No, like it was just he
did. I can't admit he was making it bad on himself though. If she's telling you, like she's hinting to like, she ain't directly tell you, hey, come to this event because why should she have to? But she's telling you, hey, you can't come. Nigga, my girl got a photo shoot and she telling me I can come. It's a party type of thing. I'm going. I'm putting up, man. Let's go. Shit. Let's go. Let's go get this money back. Teamwork make the dream work. Come on, bro.
asked to come. So I'm thinking, oh, this is the step, like the initiative. And then he was just gone.
Realistically, do you feel bad for what you did?
Why are you taking so long? Can you answer like?
He's asking me a question.
Like, you don't feel bad?
I mean, if I don't know what you think happened for me to feel extremely bad for. If you felt
I picked up the phone, I'm hearing you moaning and it's like you getting the best of your life right now. Like what do you think happened? Like you know what happened and you're just not saying it. I don't know why. I think the people want to know like what y'all did. Don't y'all want to know?
We went
bowling.
Y'all went bowling.
We went bowling.
Okay.
I don't know what else to tell you. We went bowling.
On these balls that shit. You must have been a pin and he must have been the ball.
Just went bowling. Y'all was playing with something else, bro.
Like, why are you talking like that?
Like how it is?
No, like a child. Like you can't.
Bro, because I got to take this, like, I'm really thinking, like, I don't think...
It's fucked up because I know for a fact if he was the type of nigga to go upside her head, not saying that that's what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying, if he was that type, she would not be this calm and collective and acting like what she did she don't feel bad about. She be pleading and explaining exactly what she did because she know the consequences of it. So,
Jay, I'm going to ask you a question, right? Imagine you get flown out to see if your girl's been cheating because she's been giving you all the signs necessary, right? Mm-hmm. You show me a decoy. Mind you, I don't know who the decoy is. I find out it's a who's known for making girls fold, right? And at the same time, they're talking, they're getting all touchy and shit. The only thing I can do is...
I want Dre to react to this video, dog. I wish he would react to it, so I could just react to his video. Cause I want the nigga to react to his shit so bad. Man, dog, I need that nigga to react because this shit gonna be funny. Cause this nigga keep talking about the nigga for no reason.
At the same time, they're talking, they're getting all touchy and shit. The only thing I can do is defend my girl in this scenario. Be like, oh no, she's not going for that shit. I have to be cocky. I have to put up some type of facade. Like this is my girl for 3 years. You feel me? Like I have to give these something to where it's just like, yeah, bro. Like there's no way she would cheat. You pick up the phone, you hear all this moaning and shit. Like, what would go through your mind in this point, like in time, like you thinking like, oh, damn, bro, like I deserve this. I was kind of being a dickhead in the beginning, but you know, at least my girl, so I guess I should be happy now. Like what the. What would you do, bro? Just tell me, please. What would you do in this scenario? Like, would you be all buddy with Dre? Like, I don't understand why you keep on trying to tell me this is my fault. This is my fault. At the end of the
everybody saying you gotta be buddy with Dre, but you're more mad at him than you are mad at her. It seems like when he was there to do you a favor, and again, he's not your friend. He don't owe you nothing. Did the nigga again? Did he have to go that far? No, he didn't have to go that far. But he don't owe you nothing. She do. She's the one that shouldn't have left with the nigga.
Day, she cheated, and cheating is not okay, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, cheating is not okay, and she don't give a later. She don't give. Like, bro, I'm tired of this. Bro.
I mean, you never answer the question. Do you care?
Yes and no.
Okay, you can't do that. You gotta pick one. Sorry. You gotta
No,
pick one.
don't. It's her mom.
Yes and no. I don't know what else. Like, yes, I feel bad that maybe I didn't handle it the way you wanted it to be handled, but I don't feel like
You know how I
my
wanted it to
reasonings
be
for
handled?
I don't feel bad for my reasonings for it.
Why? I just don't like when you got up to leave with this. Did you already have in your mind that you're gonna? Like, did you already have that thought in your mind?
Bowling.
Y'all went bowling.
We went.
Guys, they went bowling, guys. I guess the money was from Dre hitting a strike or some shit. Like, y'all, do you think I'm an idiot, man? Like, do you think I'm stupid?
Hey, at the end of the day, ma'am, cheating is cheating no matter what. So,
Thank you.
You cheated. It's not justifiable. And, you know, I do want you to take accountability for what you did because at the end of the day, no matter how he made you feel,
She ain't doing that.
I'm completely
Like,
honest with him.
you
didn't have
don't-
to walk out of the room with Dre, and you know, like it's very disingenuine and very hard to hear you tell this man to his face.
Like you had me hugging my pillow, gang.
Like you couldn't have just been straight up with him, like or left him.
Nigga, I was.
You know, why did you stay?
I wouldn't have said that. Never give a girl too much emotion, bro. I wouldn't have told her that.
In the relationship?
That's the
You know?
thing. When it comes to us going back and forth, it's me talking. He does not pay attention to it at all. It's just like a burden. So everyone wants to get mad at me, get mad at Nyla because of the
But
fact.
see, the thing
I
is,
feel
nobody
that
was
type of
genuinely
way.
mad at you. Everybody, he's getting a lot of heat for this, just based off of the way he acted.
Start
Y'all
hitting my
just pinned
DMs.
me
All
as
the
the
Dre
cheating
the top
girlfriend.
in my
Y'all think-
DMs, bro. Talking about some all this.
Yeah, she's getting hate because, bitch, you didn't have to cheat. Sorry to call you a B, but you didn't have to cheat. Again, if your nigga was doing all this, and it's been last year, last whatever, if that moment when Dre was in your ear and you feel like, you know what, this is the cherry on top, you should have called this nigga and said, hey, even if he didn't answer, hey, I'm tired. We've been together for X amount of time. This is the final day. I'm done. We're no longer together. Again, I personally would respect that more than somebody cheating.
All my fault. Like, bro.
Maybe because you're talking about somebody you hired to come in and.
I ain't
test
hired
you.
this nigga. This nigga hired him. Jay.
I mean, I hired
That
him.
was so
I hired him.
stupid.
He's a decoy.
But you
know,
asked him
but-
for your help. For
Yes,
his
I
help.
asked for his help. I didn't know his help would get my like. If that was the case, I would have never set this up.
Bro, you didn't need to set it up in the first place. If you had an issue, you could have just came up to me like
Clearly,
a
I
normal
did.
person
Guess who failed?
and asked me the
Guess who
damn
failed the test?
question. If you asked me the question,
It was you. You failed the test. So it was necessary because like
But whether he set this test up or not, I me personally, I feel like if a person is going to fold, they're going to fold, no matter the situation. No matter if you set it up, no matter if it was a celebrity, no matter if she was mad, you was mad, whatever. If she was going to do it, she was going to do it. It was just a matter of time. A person who cheats was going to cheat regardless. It does not matter the situation that you put them in, because them bad attitude shouldn't change their loyalty anyway.
why the would I want to be with a cheater? I don't know either. All right, bet.
You know, at the end of the day, ma'am, it's like again, it's hard to hear that you don't really have any remorse for what you did. You know, at the end of the day, this man still has to live his day-to-day life. You know, this is a reality he has to face and trauma that he has to take into his next relationship.
Well,
you know?
it's now so public
So,
because he decided to take it so public.
I mean, it's so public, but at the end of the day, it's more so just hearing a woman that he loved, that he said that he had a future with. He wanted to see you guys together and to get married, picky fins, all of the stuff that he said within the video. It's a lot of stuff that, like, I feel like you're missing. You know, at the end of the day, everybody's bashing him based off of, like how he acted and, the things he was saying to Dre. But the reality is cheating no matter what. And I feel like, like a sorry or, anything would be.
Oh, I would love a sorry. Wait, can we actually like can we zoom in on her to get that sorry, or is that
See,
possible?
like, if you just
That's not possible.
see, if you could have just like acted normal, and then if we had conversations.
You see,
about
he said
this
say sorry, but it doesn't sound like
in the
I'm getting an apology
privacy
right
of
now.
like our home, like, because we both didn't go home at the end of that.
But I want to say one thing though, and this isn't to contradict what I'm saying, but also you also have to validate your woman's feelings.
Right.
At the end of the day, within your relationship, it could have been a time where you validated her feelings to make her feel heard. So,
Fellas, I learned this for myself. Whenever you say you have an argument, you cannot. If they say she going off, you don't go off too, because therefore y'all are both arguing and getting, and nobody's getting their point across, because now it's a competition about who's going to yell the loudest, who's going to say the most hurtful thing. It's not going to work. Somebody needs to stay calm. Therefore, the conversation can be had, and hopefully, what's ever wrong can be worked out, or let go of. You gotta talk about the situation. You can't get mad. You can't go upside her head. She can't walk away. You can't walk away. You gotta have the discussion. You gotta finish it. Because if you don't, only thing that's gonna do is, like they say, if again, I always use the bottle analogy, bro. They say if the argument is the water, right? Yeah, I got half of it out. You gotta finish it, bro. You gotta finish it so you get rid of this fucking bottle. Because if not, you add something onto it again, it's just more. It's more. Stop doing that. You gotta finish the conversation. Me personally, in my relationship, we're not going to bed angry. We're not doing that. Because I need to be able to lay comfortable. I need you to put your leg on my leg so I can go to sleep. So we're not going to bed mad. We're not doing that shit.
prior to this, those events could have been, like those events could have just not happened just if you would have listened to her, if you would have took her out on dates and understood why she felt the way she felt, So at the end of the day, both of you guys did have mess ups in the relationship, and cheating is.
Especially if she's telling you she wants you to show some effort and to know what she's doing, nigga. Go to a video shoot, nigga. You DJ at nighttime. You can be with her during the daytime at her shoots.
Cheating no matter what. You did cheat. You did take it the way you wanted to take it, but, at the end of the day, you guys both could have been better, But again,
I will say, I probably could have done my part to be more understanding, and I will say, I am sorry. You feel me? I'm sorry that you think that you getting just going whoever the you you want.
Like it
And
was
you
never
want me
gonna.
to, you want
Like
me to
I don't
just,
know
you want me to
why I
just
thought that
be
was gonna be
jolly,
an actual
be a happy
apology.
I think he's getting some maturity.
right after and be like, oh yeah, Dre, thank you. Shake that nigga Dre hands. Thank you for my bro. Please, thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, cause if I ever see this outside of this, it don't matter. Cameras, nothing,
Hey,
bro.
just like a learning lesson for you. I just feel like never be mad at the man. You know,
You
like
asked for
if it
their
wasn't
help.
Dre,
Like I'm so confused on how
if it
you're
wasn't
mad at
Dre, if it
everybody
wasn't
else.
Dre, it could have been me.
It could have
It
been.
could have been
And I
anybody.
would have to box you too.
So
But you see,
so
now-
like my thing is like, why are you mad at the guy? Like it could have been anybody.
So who should I be mad at?
You should be mad at your girlfriend and yourself.
I should be mad at myself.
Yeah,
Yourself.
Why the would I be mad at myself?
because
You
you got
brought
into the
it
relationship
public.
with her. Like
I made it public.
You brought it
Yeah,
to the
I made-
public.
Yeah, I brought
So
what?
how
What did
are
I
you-
bring to the public?
Our issues. That's
Our
it's
issue.
a private. That's a
I brought you
private
cheating
matter.
to the public, gang.
It's
What?
true though. It's true. She got a point there, bro. A relationship is private. That's just like how I just said. When you're talking to somebody else while you're in a relationship, you don't go vent it to them. You vent it to the internet. Now we all know what happened.
I brought you cheating to the public. You cheated.
You brought our problems to the
You know
to
why
the
this
public.
whole-
That you don't
you know why-
see why we're right here. We're talking
We're
about
here
our
because you
problems.
cheated.
It's our problems. We're here because you want to make it public. If you didn't want to make it public, you didn't want to get bashed on social media, and you wanted to get to the bottom of our situation, you would have sat there like a grown man and asked me, "Hey, do you ever feel like you might step out on me? I have a feeling that you might do this and that." If you would have sat there and had a conversation like a grown man, then we wouldn't have been here.
Okay, so
She got you there, buddy.
who was bigger, mine or Dre? Okay, so who was bigger, mine or Dre?
You want to know if his meat was bigger than yours, bro?
I'm just curious. Like whose was bigger though?
Y'all really wonder why, like, I feel the way that I feel? Like, do y'all see this? Like, nobody else sees this? Like, am I being punked right now?
Just asking.
I can personally say this is dumb shit because I've done that shit. It's not what you want to do. This is the dumbest question you can ever ask. That's showing, again, too much emotion. She cheated on you, bro. Therefore, your best bet is your best thing to do is to boss up. Don't call her. Don't text her. If you see her, act like she don't even exist. Look, see her, give her that and keep pushing. Don't, and when she gets, hey, no.
Like,
Nah,
y'all
but-
see, but I want y'all to see, right, that I just expressed where my disconnect is.
I
and
don't.
y'all see how he
I
just
really don't
bypasses
care.
it.
I don't care
Because
for
you're
anything.
entitled. That's
that
your problem. You feel entitled to just your feelings and your
I
feelings
have the right.
only.
I have the right because I didn't get. No, I did get cheated on. Yeah, I got cheated on, so I have the right. I have every right to be how I'm feeling.
That's what you want to stick with. Whatever makes you happy.
Because look, they're gonna look past this clip. Look, watch this, bro. Y'all have never been in a relationship for 3 years. I'm telling you right now. If you're watching this video, I guarantee. I bet my whole house y'all never been in a relationship for.
Give me the keys. He said he bet his house. I need the keys. I've had multiple relationships. That's how I know what I'm talking about. I've had my longest one was 6.5, damn near 7 years. So I think I bypassed you. So I need the keys. Give me the fucking keys. What are you talking about? You don't know how. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
3+ years. Once you get to that point, bro, anything that comes after that as any sign, bro, any sign of like you get a feeling of, oh, your girl's cheating on you, that's it, bro. It's done, bro. Like, you cannot waste more of your time, bro. 3 years
You wasted everybody's time.
See?
No. If you get a feeling that this person is doing something, you question them. You get on their head. Hey, what's up with this? What are you doing? I feel this. You express that. This the moment that you express feelings. And then if they don't mind, it's not 100% up to them to change how you feel. But if they don't try to explain that, hey, what, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm not doing that. I can prove to you by doing this and doing that. Then it might be over.
I wait. Whose time did I waste?
You wasted mine. You
I wasted
wasted
yours.
his. You wasted all these people that you brought into our situation.
Jay's eating off this. Like, if anything, Jay.
He looks uncomfortable because
uncomfortable?
your words are just so vulgar for no reason.
Okay.
Because you don't know how to just sit there and talk like an adult. I feel like I made my point.
How many like rounds was it? Like just one?
Like you're still going. Like, do you not understand? Like that's the problem.
Was it OC or
That nigga said how many rounds? Yeah, but you're sad.
no? Like, does he do this like while he's in it? Like, does he hit that out or not? Like Loki do. Wait, try it. Like, do it.
Go ask him. He's your best buddy, right? Go
Oh no,
ask him.
I'm definitely gonna see that. Like, if this nigga Dre, this
I can't wait for this thing to react to this video. I might fuck around and delete mine and just react to his shit again. Cause I know it's gonna be funny.
that you think you can just get away with, bro, and you think that's cool, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's gonna come right back at you, bro. That's all I gotta say, though. You got any more questions, gang?
Unreal.
Oh, no?
Is this over?
Yeah, I got somewhere to be. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it over? Is there any? Can I get my payment and I can go?
Huh? What you say? You getting paid for this?
Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting paid.
Okay. Did I ask you questions about how much you're getting paid? No, right? Okay.
Jay, you paying her for this? That's crazy. That is crazy. Does that say 2K?
Hell no, I'm not. Yeah, he eating if he give this girl 2K.
Worry about your pockets. Y'all have a great one. I hope
You
you.
paying her 2K for
I
this?
hope you grow up eventually, Michael. On
I'm sure I will.
I hope so.
Keep meeting the same day and f him too.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, that's still crazy though. Same day, few hours, you let a nigga hit.
She's so nice. So nice.
Yeah, man. Wrap this up. Or... Shit. All right, now. Oh.
Okay.